Shall I go off? May
I
I?
mean, I think there are a lot of people joining specifically because they want to hear what the heck happened last night.
Edmonton at its worst. It was the most embarrassed I've ever been of this city, to be perfectly honest. The first couple comics, terrific. The crowd, great. And then all of a sudden, something shifted. Dave Chappelle was on, taking a minute here and there.
As he does,
Yeah.
as actually most professional comics do. There is something beautiful about a couple moments of silence before a punchline.
Well, and he had to light a dart. He had about 25 of those. But yeah, he was just had a really calm pace. And everybody was very excited for him to be there and to just be chilling with us. And he had great stories. And it started off really good. And then some jackass, right in the middle of one of his stories about holding a falcon on his arm, decides to yell, "Nobody's here for your animal stories." What a stupid thing to say in the first place. You're not here for Dave Chappelle telling stories?
Yeah.
Do you want just hot takes and political rants? Like what? He's going to have some other stories too. That's what he does.
Yeah, it's giving the vibes of the sauce. Sometimes we have some pretty sick animal facts around here.
Yeah, hell yeah, we do.
And then every once in a while we'll get a comment that's like, why aren't you talking about the Oilers? Which, like, we are more of an experimental show here at the Oilers Nation headquarters. And we're having fun with it, and it's a good time. We got a perfect mix. But yeah, there's always going to be a comment. But yelling it out in public in front of thousands of people.
The confidence and stupidity to think that anybody wants to hear you when they paid their good, hard-earned money to be there. For some people, this would have been their monthly entertainment budget. For some people, this was years in the making. I thought I'd have to travel to see Dave Chappelle. He was on my bucket list, but I thought I'd have to fly to New York to see him. He decides to come to Edmonton and genuinely grace us with his presence.
Last
one of the
minute
goats.
too. Last minute too. He just announced this less than a month ago.
So Buddy yells this about the bird. It throws Dave off. Dave destroys the guy emotionally. Buddy ends up leaving. Like, I think
Oh, really?
kicked out.
Okay.
Dave said, like, at least go take a walk and think about what you've done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was, he didn't want it, and nobody else there wanted it.
So in that moment, you were like, okay, the heckler's done. We can move on. Because personally, can't stand hecklers.
Yeah.
It's not funny to me.
If the comic doesn't talk to you, don't talk to them. People are spending their money to be there, and we're getting an opportunity to see one of the best to ever do it. This is like if Tiger Woods was stepping up to a putt, and the crowd goes silent. He has a chance to win a major golf tournament. And right before he putts, somebody goes, "I love you, Tiger." Shut up. What are you doing? And it felt like there was somebody in every section.
What?
Just one bro in every section that felt the need to yell. And then women started yelling too, which I thought better of you. I thought you knew better. If you were at the Dave Chappelle show last night and you yelled, "I hate you," unsubscribe from our channel. It's like if Leonardo da Vinci was half done painting the Mona Lisa, and somebody came up and was like, "I'm going to put a SpongeBob SquarePants sticker on this." That's what you're doing.
I mean,
This man, he's a master of his art.
that'd be a pretty sick thing to have framed in your house, but I digress. Reese, we've got a couple speak pipe messages from others who were at the show. Do you want to pull up? There's one from Jacqueline in the speak pipe. If you have an opinion about anything ever that happens in the city, we want to hear from you. You can always leave us a voice note. It's speakpipe.com/Ryder and Lisa. Let's hear what Jacqueline.
Ooh, last night's Dave Chappelle show was definitely a disappointment, especially for my husband Sean, who loves Dave Chappelle. Watched the Dave Chappelle show, huge fan, bucket list to see him in person. I'm not a super fan, but I was excited for some laughs. But honestly, the constant heckling, total lack of respect, and just outright classless behavior from parts of the crowd completely ruined the experience. Like, Dave's obviously a professional, but you could see how thrown off he was. Like, the interruptions were nonstop and so unnecessary. By the end, he was literally counting down the minutes until the set was over. And he even admitted he didn't enjoy the show. It was definitely a letdown for everyone who was actually there to appreciate him.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to live here.
I can't
And
imagine.
I would usually never say that, but this really sucks.
It does. Like, I wish I would have paid to travel elsewhere to a city where people know how to take in a comedy show. I don't think I'm going to go to a stadium comedy show again.
That's what somebody just said in the chat. Arena show comedy sucks compared to theater or club comedy. It is really hard to put on a good show. We've got another SpeakPipe message from Sean Pangs, who actually works here with us. He was at the show and he left us a voicemail as well. Let's get to that.
Hey guys, Sean here. Growing up, Dave Chappelle almost influenced mine and my friends' teenage lives. So it was like a bucket list thing for us to see him. And we got there, saw the last two openers. They were amazing. And then Dave Chappelle comes on and he's killing it. He's in his rhythm and it's classic vintage Dave Chappelle. Until a few sour apples decided to ruin it all by heckling and yelling. And it just wouldn't stop. And it was cool to see Dave Chappelle be a pro, wait it out, play back. But again, the heckling just didn't stop. He didn't get the respect that he deserved to do his big and final joke to end the set. So to the hecklers out there who just wouldn't stop, do better. Just because you buy a ticket does not mean that you could do and say whatever you want. You need to learn your environment. And last night at a Dave Chappelle show, that was not it. It was disrespectful to him, and it was disrespectful to the other people who paid to see him. On an alternate spin, it was kind of cool to see, in my opinion, one of the greatest comedians of all time work off the cusp, do that crowd work, be a pro, and play back with them. But again, it's unfortunate we just couldn't see him do his final, the last final of his set. So Edmonton, to the hecklers, please do better next time. Thanks, guys.
Man, the amount of people that are using bucket list.
Yeah. Well, he is.
I know he is. This is brutal. And your final joke is the big one. It's the mic drop. It's what comedians have worked so hard on. Mm-hmm. It's the joke. It's the joke. And he didn't even want to do it. He couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed it.